back to BoardGameGeek's continuing coverage from SPIEL 2019. I'm joined this time by Philip from Osprey Games, and you are going to refresh my memory about the game Embers of Memory, a Throne of Glass game.
Alright, so Embers of Memory is a game based on the Throne of Glass series, which follows the character Aelin during events of the 7th book, so I'm going to be very brief in case people who are halfway through the series, I won't say too much.
Good idea.
But just for people who are familiar with our past board games, this is actually, in many ways, sort of a second edition of the Ravens of Theresa Hastry. So it builds heavily on that game, and what we've done was we've taken some of the complexity and we've spaced it out in a way I'll talk to you about in just a second.
Okay.
To talk about the gameplay, this is a two-player, cooperative, asymmetric sort of puzzle game.
Cool.
One player is in charge of the deck. They'll be drawing cards one by one, and these represent Aelin's memories, and they will be different characters from throughout the series that she's going to draw strength from.
Okay.
And that player is going to draw cards one by one, as many as they want, until they decide to stop.
Okay.
And there's a push your luck element. He wants the right cards for the purpose. Same time, if the deck ever runs out, the game is over and you've lost.
Oh, okay.
And what happens is that once he decides to stop drawing cards, he's going to add them to this display. And there's a few rules going on, but the main one being you need to lay so that colored segments overlap colored segments and clear ones. So I could do something like that if I wanted to, but I couldn't just lay it out over there.
Okay.
Right, so I might play that.
And that's because colored, open.
Exactly that. Exactly that. And there's some cards I might not want to play.
Okay.
And there's two things that players can achieve. A, the other player is going to want to take cards in this area, and they want to supply the right ones.
Okay.
And the second is they want to create areas of the same suit, or the same color, of a total value of 7.
Okay.
By doing that, they're going to relive some of Aelin's memories that will help her in her ongoing struggle, right? And then, once they've done that, as many of the cards they want, they might just discard some if they don't like them. And the Aelin player, she has these 4 face-down cards, but she cannot tell the other player what they are.
Okay.
But they'll be cards exactly like these.
All right.
And she's trying to complete sets of 7 with these face-down cards. So here, I've been looking for ideally a 5, but there isn't one out because the other player didn't know I needed that. So maybe I just take a 3 for now, and I'd indicate to the other player that that row is not complete. I need something else.
Okay.
So I've communicated something. And you go back and forth like that, and that's very simple, until you manage to complete all the 4 rows, and you're going to do that several times in the course of the game. Now, the first time you play this game, in fact, this is chapter 1 of the game.
I see, yes, I see.
The first time you play it, you're actually going to play a prologue that's even simpler. But chapter 1, pretty straightforward. Every time you beat this game, you're going to unlock more chapters from this activity deck. It's going to tell you to stop.
We have a whole deck here.
Exactly.
Yes, okay.
And it's going to add in some more complexity. It's going to advance the story a bit further, and it's going to ramp up the challenge.
Okay.
By the 7th chapter, you're going to be playing a much harder, much more involved game, but you'll have learned it slowly over the course of it. And it's not like it's completely resettable. In fact, once you play it through one way, I recommend just players swapping characters, because it's a very different game, and playing through all the way again.
Very neat. So yeah, I was going to say that it's an intriguing puzzle game, but now it looks like it's something that's going to melt your brain. That's so cool.
Yeah.
So how long does a typical game take?
A normal game takes about half an hour, maybe 45. Take your time.
Very nice. Yeah. So yeah, if you would like to find out more information about an intriguing puzzle game with a bit of a twist to it, don't forget to check out the Embers of Memory page on the BoardGameGeek website, and also more information about it on the Osprey Games website. In the meantime, thank you, Philip, for sharing this with me. I'm captivated now.
Yeah.
So, all right. We'll be back with more coverage from the SPIEL after I try to weasel out a copy out of Philip here.